Yo guys, it's your boy Kai and welcome back to the Ultimate Team. Here we have our first 10 games of the Weekend League. Now, we do have the new team which you did see in the last episode. We have involved Neymar, we've got Oscar, we've got Paulinho. Oh my god. We've got a complete new, well, practically a new midfield. We do have Casemiro that we do sub off for Alessandrini. Is it Alessandrini? Yeah. So we've got a new midfield. We've got, well, 50% of it is a new attack because we are playing 4-4-2 now with Neymar and Rashford up front. As you can tell, guys, like you don't need me to say it. We do have, it isn't a live we do have me commentating on it afterwards, and it's just because I just want to, I feel like it's a bit more intimate, Like, it's just a bit more like me actually talking to you instead of you getting the sloppy seconds that just come straight off Twitch. Regardless, man, let's jump in. We actually play really good football here, and I don't know what it is. Two fantastic goals there, one from Rashford, one from Neymar, and the one before it. To the point where we're scoring so many goals. I didn't want to edit all of the goals into the video, simply because it would be too long. It would be way too long. Some games we're winning like 8-0 or 9-0, and I do want to say, changing into the 4-4-2, we are playing with the two centre mids as CDMs, by the way, guys. So we've got Oscar and Paulinho CDM. I'm actually not I don't want to say conceding, but like the opposition isn't even getting enough shots off. Like they're not really. I'm not getting broken down, and I feel so defensively solid. And I feel like in attack, I don't want to say I can score when I want, because that's a bit big-headed, and I'm not a pro. You know, I mean, I'm not Gorilla where he can literally go, oh, I'm losing 2-0. Right, let's get back into this and bang 3 goals in. So definitely, I don't want to say I can score what I want, but when I do knuckle down and I want to get to the point where like I want to score. Might take me a few attacks, yeah, but I end up getting the goal. I end up concentrating, and I do get the goal. And you see that I believe it is the second to last game, which is the first time we're actually. It was the second time we're actually 1-0 down, and we was against a good player. So is that a rage quit? I can't remember. I do think that's a rage quit, but we get like 3 rage quits in this little episode. We should have had more, but for some reason people want to stay and just get beaten. I don't know, God knows what, like 5, 6, 7, 8-0, or have 8 goals go past them. Like, are you mad? Am I saying in that game, like, get me out of there and get me in another one so I can rage and lose again? What can I say though? Neymar is the big money signing. He cost us 790k. Do you want to know a funny thing? So when I bought Neymar, I really struggled to put him in the team. Like I really did struggle to put him in the team, to the point where he was going to be a super sub, but I was like, well, it's way too much money to be a super sub. There's no way I can have someone just shy of 800k being a super sub. And then I put him on the market and he didn't sell. So I was like, FIFA gods are telling me a thing here. Don't sell Neymar, rearrange the team. And that's when record breaker Oscar came in and Inform Paulinho came in. We actually packed Inform Paulinho out of the 83 to 86, I believe, Foot Champs Inform upgrade pack. That sounded so long-winded. Yeah, and it was actually low-key. It was a stupidly good pull. Like when I saw it, I was like, Brazil, who's this? And it was Paulinho. I was like, you know what? He could actually fit my team very well, and he's just been an asset to it. We did play Neymar in a 4-2-3-1, which you did see in the last episode, and it worked to an extent, as you saw with the goals, but as a team I didn't think like we played that well. I didn't think we played that well at all. I can't remember if I had Oscar and Paulinho then. I'm not too sure if I just had Lucas and I was playing Neymar on 5 chem. Regardless, he's on 7 now, and you know what, he's doing the job. Paulinho with a big goal there, and take your anger out of the ball. He's my front post header. Obviously, I do want Varane, but he's actually scored. Well, I think he scored like 3 goals, and 2 of them are from corners, and one of them's in this recording. As you can see, we get him with a cheeky kickoff, and this is what you can do with, good servers. Like I must say, this first 10 games, the servers were brilliant. But it's what you can do with good servers and a silky guy on the ball. Now, as you can see, I'm running down the line with Alessandrini. Like, I'm holding LT here. No, I'm not holding LT. So, like, I'm tapping LT to get that shielding in. I don't know, did you hear my hands click then? My fingers click. Oh, my God. But, yeah, we turn off and we do actually concede back-to-back goals. So, I think it was 3-1. And then all of a sudden, it's 4-3. And this is what I mean when I say, if I knuckle down and concentrate, I can turn it on and I can score. So 69th minute, we go from 4-3. What you'll see in the next up and coming clips is that I think we end the game 7-3. Like, it was, instead of going, you know what, let me not park the bus, but let me go on my more defensive one and just see out the game. I was like, what's the point? Like, I know I'm better than this guy. Just actually attack and score. 88th minute, we make it 6-3, and straight he tries to hit me with, you know, the OP, chip it in the air and just juggle it up the pitch move, but we get through. 89th minute, Alessandrini, who's at back post, Usman Dembele, whip it in, goal. Easy as. 7-3, we finish the game. He tries to do it again. We take the ball off him again. Wait, do we score off his kickoff? Do we score off his kick? If we do, this is embarrassing. Oh, no we don't. I don't know why that clip's in, but it's going to stay there. Enjoy it. So we are 7-4. At the start, like, we came up against one big team that scared me. But apart from that, in the first 10 games, I don't say that we came up against anyone big. Like, we didn't come up against like a load of Mbappes and Neymars and then Ronaldos or a load of icons. We played against pretty easy teams. As you can see, we're carving through people's defense here, and I feel like it's the easiest I've been able to get through a defense in a long time. Normally everyone just seems to be able to defend. Now I don't know if that's the patch and the update or if it's me. I could not tell you, honestly guys, I could not tell you. And as you see Oscar on the ball here, a lot of our attacks start with Oscar. He's like, well, obviously we're playing a lot of 1-2s here, and that's a beautiful play. Is that the assist before the assist, even though that's a lot of 1-2? So if, come on guys, like stay with me here. Oscar though, he is like the assister of the assister. He's just, he creates from deep, and then all of a sudden Neymar and Rashford are just good enough in the final third to get us the goals. That being said, I'm not liking Rashford that much. I feel like now I've got Neymar, I understand how stiff Rashford is. And before I didn't think that. And what a beautiful goal. This was the first team that was pretty big. He had Desailly, Seedorf, Ronaldo, Mbappe, Inform Sanchez. Now, them names just strike fear into most people's hearts. But from the get-go, I was playing out my skin. And we scored 2 goals within 15 minutes. And he couldn't handle it. So that's another rage quit. I do believe that is back-to-back rage quits. This guy, I don't know. It's a bit funny with this guy because he ripped me. And you know how I was talking about having a solid defense? I do believe it's this one anyway, but he ripped me twice. Like, just I couldn't do anything about it. His keeper movement was good. I think it took us a few attempts actually. I know that's in the 3rd minute, but it took us a few attempts to actually get past his keeper. And it's simply because his keeper movement was actually on point. Like, he just guessed which way I was going. He'd move in front post and he'd move him across. He'd bring him out and put him back in. Yeah, oh my god, it hurts looking at that. Look at my reaction in the camera. I was just so shocked to be getting ripped like that. And then he does it against same person, Alessandrini. Like, it probably looks so basic, but he's just walking through me, and I don't even know what to say. It's crazy. So we're 2-1 down. I'm thinking to myself, this guy's not that good, but you know who you lose to. You always lose to guys that aren't that good. Now from kickoff, again, Neymar does it. That double touch RB, I got told in my chat that I need to use it more, and I've used it. I've learned how to imply it into my gameplay, and it's just working for me. Now I don't know how. So as you can see, we do have Oscar on the ball. Like I was saying, he just collected from deep and he's just dribbling it up the pitch. Now we're buying our time. Little cheeky one to Neymar. Neymar slots it away, makes it 3-2. And as I said, when I went behind, it wasn't a problem. I knew I was always going to get the goal back. And I look at the play like I'm taking my time. I've got the composure just to take an extra touch and hashtag Harry style. And then slow it away. And again, Paulinho 1-2 to Neymar. Wait for Rashford to run through. ball roll, back heel. That's really, really nice, actually. I didn't need to do that extra pass. And anyone knew if I'm losing or drawing, that's not working. But when you're winning, it's like everything works for you. We've got the big man again, record breaker, Stoppelkamp, I believe it's pronounced. He's a 74 rated, but he's playing like that. 74 rated right mid. So I did bring him on in a few games. I did score a couple in the previous clips that you'd have seen, but I didn't say anything about it. And I only brought him on when we was like 4-0 up or something, just to mess about, just to have a bit of fun. Because at the end of the day, ooh, sugar. At the end of the day, it's all about having fun this game. You know what I mean? But yeah, composure again. We do get lucky. I must say, we get super lucky with them rebounds there. Super, super lucky. I would not be happy if that got scored against me. But composure to finish it, take an extra touch, turn out and finish it again. Now, the dribbling with Neymar is ridiculous. Again, we get lucky there, but look at this goal, man. Like, look at this goal. You have no right scoring that. No right scoring that. And I think that got clipped 3 times in my chat. Ridiculously. Like, so many people just like, oh my gosh, what have you just done to him? That being said, again, OP, step overs, run down the line with Neymar, finesse. The one thing Neymar has definitely got in his basket is a beautiful finesse shot. Now, I must say, his power is awful. Like, the power in his shot is absolutely dog. But his finesse shots are great. Now, I think this is the first Mbappe and Neymar team we come up against. And, oh my god, this guy played Barcelona football. Now, look how he just holds possession. I let this clip. It's an elongated clip here. And I just want to show how he builds it up, because it's good football. But look, I should tackle him there. Boom. Don't get the ball. Alright, I'm thinking to myself, okay, it's not that bad. Should tackle him again here, I believe. Coming up, I think he plays it in. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I know I should either intercept attack there. Boom. I should tackle there, and then I'm low-key tracking that run, and he puts it in. Now, he was a really good player. Really, really, really good player. Look at them stats. Kept a lot of possession, but I must say, he was really bad in the defence, and he was not the best attacker. Now, when I say not the best attacker, I know he scored against me, but he knew how to play in front of my defence. He just didn't know how to actually penetrate it and score. So, that was his fault. I did change formation to a 4-1-2-1-2 wide and put Oscar in cam. That's why you may have seen him a bit higher up in that clip. Just to get the goal back. I didn't need to do anything, you know, too much to get that goal back. But we got it in the end. As you can see, this beautiful gameplay. Like, I'm just taking my time. Cut back on the inside. Don't know where you're going, mate. Took it in, make it 2-1. I knew now he wasn't getting back in the game. Simply because he only had 2 shots in the first half. And I don't think he broke me down again. He was good at keeping the possession of the ball, but when I got the ball, I was actually doing something with it. And as you can see that on the scoreboard, it is 3-1. Paulinho coming in clutch once again. And oh yeah, we don't score from this, but I was just showing that it's just beautiful play. Like, we're literally just having fun with it. 3-1, and again, he had 2 shots in the first half, and he had 1 shot in the second half. There's no way he was coming back from it. Now, first glimpse, you might think this team's good, but Gattuso I'm not scared of. That Depay is just bang average, in all honesty. It's a waste of money. And Cannavaro is probably his best player. He does panic pass it out here. We collect it with Dembele. I think we do play 1-2. Just wait for Dembele to come back. Boom. We had a shot like that slightly earlier, which I didn't clip. And we completely missed it, so I was a bit scared with that one. Dembele coming in clutch with the turns. Now, I think Rashford's movement here is awful. Like, he actually went outside the box. Just needs to stand on the penalty spot. But Dembele runs onto the penalty spot and tucks it away. Again, hold up play. Seeing what we've got on. He commits. I play the ball through to Neymar. Is he going to miss? No, he's not. Beautiful finesse from outside the box. Beautiful finesse. And you can't touch him. Honestly, you can't touch the guy. What do we get? A rage quit. Look, no shots. No shots. Oh, we don't actually get a rage quit. I remember he starts doing this. The guy's like, please don't be this person. Now, if you are getting battered, it doesn't annoy me. It's just wasting time. Because at the end of the day, I know I'm gonna win, so I'm not gonna press you. I'm just gonna let you do what you're gonna do and wait the time out. But yeah, guys, we do get 10-0, and we'll be going straight to the outro. Thanks. I don't think I've ever scored as many goals in the first 10 than I have with Neymar. Like, it's absolutely insane. Oscar and Paulinho have just kept it completely solid in my midfield. Like, they're never really out of position. Oscar scored one. I don't even remember that goal that he scored. And obviously Paulinho has bagged a couple already. Well, 3. And it's weird. Paulinho's actually my more creative player than Oscar. Even though Paulinho's on like stay back while attacking, don't get into he's on stay back while attacking and cut passing lanes. Oscar's not on stay back. He's just on cut passing lanes. Alessandrini's doing his job out wide, and so is Dembele. Like, they're just doing what I need them to do, and altogether the team is really good. I feel like I score when I want to score, and if I only concede when it's a lapse in concentration, well, the first 10 that is, where it's a lapse in concentration or I've just been BS like I did in the second to last game of his first goal. But that being said, guys, I'm so happy, and I don't think you saw it in the highlights because I only brought him on when I was like 4-0 up or something, and obviously the way I've cut it, I wouldn't show like 9 goals. But we brought Stoppelkamp on, and he played 3 games and he bagged 6 goals and 2 assists. He's nothing special. Don't get gassed. Like, he's actually nothing special, but he did his job. Like, he actually did what I needed him to do. That being said, guys, please like, subscribe, and if you do want to watch this live, make sure you do follow me on Twitch. That is www.twitch.tv/KaiKai. And yeah, I'll be streaming the rest of my weekend league. So yeah, Saturday and Sunday in a bit. Hey, no.